Hello students, I wanted to give you an update on my peppers. If you look here, you can see that some of my pepper seeds have germinated. That's a fancy word, but germinate is what the word we use when a baby plant comes out of its seed. I always think about it like an egg hatches, but a seed germinates. So since these seeds are ready to go, we're going to give them a little bit better living space. What I'm going to need today is a pot, and I have a couple of choices here. I have a pot that I bought from the store, but just in case you don't have something like that, I'm also going to do one in just a plastic cup, and then I want to have a saucer underneath. If you notice, there's a hole in the bottom of that pot that's for drainage. Well, I don't want water to drain all over my house, so I'm going to put this saucer underneath the pot. I can do the same thing with the cup, but notice there's no hole in this one. So I'm going to use a scissors, and you might need to get an adult to help you with this one, but I'm going to get a scissors and just poke some holes in the bottom. Just enough, doesn't take much, just to give it a little bit of drainage. And then, of course, I'm going to need some soil. Now, you can buy topsoil at a store or potting soil, but all I did is I just went outside in my backyard and I filled up a bag of soil right from the garden. And then I'm going to have a little bit of water at the end to water my plants. So let's get to work. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our soil and fill it up. Fill up our pot. Now, this can make a mess, so you might want to do this one outside, or if you are going to do it inside, make sure that you clean up after yourself. And I'm going to do the same thing here with my red Solo cup. Just fill it up with soil. And then I'll just take this extra soil and set it aside for some other project. Put it inside my saucer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the bag and pull this paper towel out. It's still moist. And what you're going to find is that the plant has actually grown into the paper towel. So you don't want to try to pull the seed off the paper towel. Oh, look at these beautiful germinated seeds. Instead, what you want to do is cut the paper towel. All right. So look at these beautiful little germinated plants. What I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully cut my paper towel. Now, I don't want to cut the plants, and I got to make sure I don't cut their roots, but I want to rip them apart. And you'll see here that I can even just rip it maybe. And I'm going to take some little plants like this, and I'm going to take the whole paper towel, and I'm going to stick it in my pot. Oops. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of soil over that paper towel. And my little plants, once I give them some water, should come right up through that soil. And they will poke right up in search of sunlight. Now, when the seeds were in the bag, I had them in a sunny window, and I'm going to have to do the same thing here. I have to make sure they're either outside or some other place where they're going to get some sunshine. Let's do the same thing with these plants. Put them here. Put a little soil right on top of them to hold them in, and then give them a little water. And now our pepper plants will be able to continue to grow. All right, so there we have it. I have my little pepper plants transplanted into some pots, and I'm going to put these guys outside in a nice sunny spot, and hopefully these pepper plants will grow big and strong. So I can't wait to see how they grow, and I can't wait to see how your plants grow as well. Talk to you soon.